Let's get started with lesson 7, the planning lesson. The objective of this lesson is to take the brainstorming you did in the previous lesson and use it to create a more structured plan for what your apps will have, what features it will have, what data it will collect, and how it will process the information. For this activity, you need the Design Thinking booklet. To start off, you're going to discuss with learners what makes an app good or bad, what makes you want to interact with the app more, what makes you want to delete an app. Kids have got a lot of experience with this and they know what makes them enjoy an app and what doesn't. Today they're going to plan. They are going to have a look at the 4 basic features of computer systems and relate them to their app. That is input, processing, memory, and output. Now there's an amazing video on this on code.org that you can show them to explain those different features. But basically it just explains that every computer program has these features in it. It has something it's taking in, like a keyboard or a mouse. It has got memory that it stores. It processes the information and it gives you an output, like typing on the screen or double-clicking and opening up an app. You can relate this to an app that they know, for example, WhatsApp or Google Maps. Talk about the input, the processing, the memory, and the output for those apps. For example, in my clinic app example, you will have the input being the information from the patients as they arrive or the information that's already stored on the system. The memory, so it will be the records of the patients and their history. The processing is it would take the needs of the patients and categorize them and put them in order. And then the output is that the nurses would be able to see what patients are next, what's wrong with them, and know what medication the patients are already on. Now it's the learners' turns. Send them off, and they will be not only looking at the input, memory, processing, and output, but also answering some other questions to refine their app and what their goals are going to be for completing the app. Again, the teacher can walk around, make observations, ask questions, offer suggestions, so that learners can really understand their plan. For this life link, you can just link it to real life apps. What apps do the learners use? What are their favorite apps? What apps do their parents use? And what makes them work well? Now it's your turn. Start planning out your app. You're going to come up with a name for your app. You're going to decide what the first screen is that the users will see, what your main features of your app will be, and you can use your brainstorm to fill that in, and maybe sketch some ideas for the app's logo. And then you can plan what the inputs, the memory, the processing, and the output of your app is going to be.